Section 8 of A Little Freckled Person. A book of child verse by Mary Carolyn Davies. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Little Peanut and Sweet Home. Star-Caste. A star looked down upon the sea, and to a lighthouse trim said he, "I wonder what you are." The lighthouse twinkled instantly. "Why, you're the aristocracy, and I'm a working star."
A newsboy. It must be hard to stand and stand, but think of pennies in your hand.
A playground. All the day from dawn till dark, nations play within this park. East and west are in that swing, feet that crowd and hands that cling. Europe leans to catch a ball. In the shadow of that wall, Asia sings and hugs a doll. All the day from dawn till dark, nations play within this park. Moons. Mountain moons are large and white. Mountain moons are round. I have seen the moons at night, growing from the ground. And I like the seaside moons in the sea blue sky. But in town, the moons are all so very far and high. The discovery. It often rains in our town, and it always happens when we've planned to go on walks or hikes or somewhere out to play. It's curious how it seems arranged that way. We used to use those rainy days to pout and stand there at the window looking out and wishing things about the weather. Oh, I never knew a wish to change it though. But now, the gladdest secret. We don't need our dad to tell us stories. We can read. We found that fairyland is everywhere. You open up a book and, why, you're there. Gardening is heaps of fun. Gardening is heaps of fun. We are partners with the sun, for we help him make things grow with our spade and rake and hoe. First we spade the ground, then rake it, ready for the seeds we make it. Then in furrows carefully plant them as they ought to be. Soon above the ground we spy tiny green things push and pry, little plants that from their night wake and climb to find the light. They are thirsty, so we give water first that they may live. Then the weeds we vanquish so each we shoot may thrive and grow. Busy raindrops, light and air, haste to come our work to share. For to them too, everyone, gardening is heaps of fun. Fairy Town, a lullaby. In fairy town, where fairy folks go up and down, where fairy children wee and gay frisk and romp in fairy play, every day's a holiday, and every night is sweeter still, for when behind the fairy hill the tiny fairy sun goes down, it's sleepy time in fairy town.
Sleepy time in fairy town, sleep, 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 while the stars of fairy town safe watch keep. All the fairy babies so off to dreamland softly go, sleep, sleep, sleep.
In fairy town, each baby in a moonlight gown lies and dreams the livelong night. Fairy babies are so white, white and pink and wee and bright. Petals of a rose a curl make a fairy baby girl. Autumn leaves, all dear and brown, make the boys of fairy town.
Sleepy time in fairy town, sleep, 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 while the stars of fairy town safe watch keep. Like the fairy babies go off to dreamland softly so. Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Straight hair. I wish my hair would curl. There isn't any other little girl with hair as straight as mine. I try to twine it round my finger so, but oh, it just won't grow that way, no matter how I twist and whirl and coax it. If tonight I wish upon a star that it would curl. Oh, then, tomorrow, do you think it might?
Bedtime. It's 8 o'clock now, kittens, see. Good night, sweet dreams of mice and me.
End of section 8. End of A Little Freckled Person, a book of child verse by Mary Carolyn Davies.